Hey my friends, Troy Robison here. I'm going to do a video tonight that I don't really like to do. I've only had to do 3 in the last 10 years. But when a situation happens and a owner of a company thinks he has enough money and power to do what he wants, say what he wants, delete your account, steal all your leads, you just can't sit back and allow it to happen. So my only follow-up, my only course of action, if you will, is to do a video and to warn other people about that company, about the situation. And I'll show you a couple things. But you need to watch this video all the way through. So if you consider remotely considering Mycapturepage, what you see on the screen right here, the gentleman named Leroy owns it. Right here, mycapturepage.com. 5 years I've been a member of Mycapturepage. 3,000 plus members. I have made him thousands of dollars because I disagreed with him on a Saturday through an email. He took it upon himself to be very belittling and close my account, cancel my account. When I asked him, no, don't cancel my account. You don't have any right to cancel my account. It's my opinion. If I want to look for another company, I'll look for another company. Oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and cancel it out right now. And stole all my leads, all my members I've worked for 3 years, while he's made thousands of dollars from me promoting this platform. So this is the first course of action I'm going to take. And there's a couple more if I need be. But let me show you something. I sent in, I can't log in right here. Why? Because I've been suspended. So everything in my members area, I was using 5 capture pages, running 5 businesses. And out of the 5, I was promoting 3 through paid traffic sources starting Friday or Thursday when he decided yesterday, it took me 24 hours to calm down to want to make this video without cussing and ranting and raving like I did yesterday with him because of his ignorance and his power trip. So I've lost that traffic is going to a capture page now that doesn't work. So I've lost a couple $100 with that, as my team members did as well. He canceled them as well without their approval. So let me tell you what I did after 5 years. I sent in a ticket Friday night, maybe Saturday morning. Figured I'd hear from him Monday. I don't expect to hear back from a business owner on a weekend. They have lives. They have things they want to do. And in that ticket, I said, hey, I signed 2 people up yesterday into the program, and when I went in to set up their capture page to the business we're promoting, the referral person said home and home and not Troy Robison and Troy Robison, so I'm not getting credit for it. Can you tell me what I'm missing, what went wrong? Why is it auto-filling that when I went through my capture page? I thought it should auto-fill my information as the referrer since they went through my capture page. So what he does is he goes on a 5-minute tangent. Not sending just an email, sent me a video email. And yesterday when I told him that I would spend the next week and put out 50 videos telling everybody to stay away from his company because he's a corrupt, narcissistic fool, he took the video down. Now I think I've saved a portion of it, and I'll probably upload that or put that link in later. I saved a portion of this idiotic right here. Could have answered the question through an email. But no, he decided to do a screencast, right? A 5-minute video on telling me that I'm doing the business wrong, that I'm enabling and I'm crippling people and this and that. And at the end of that 5 minutes, I finally realized why he was so pissed at me, why he was taking everything out on me, and why this had taken a bad turn for the worse for me. 9 months ago, we had a 45-minute conversation about the business, about life, about diabetes, and things like that. It was a good conversation. Well, towards the end of that conversation, he said, hey, I'm launching a new business. I want you to look at it. I'm like, that's fine. So I looked at it. I never hit him back because I knew it was a big ticket item. I didn't have the money. I mean, how many of us look at businesses every single day, right? Didn't think nothing of it. I just didn't have the money for the big ticket item and just wasn't interested. Things were happening in my life. There's 100 different reasons why I didn't get back with it, you know. So, at the end of this browbeat session in his video, that's how he ended it. So I knew then that that whole browbeating was because I didn't get back with him and join his $2,000, $3,000 business at the beginning of the year, right? So that's why the first 4 minutes of the video was browbeating me, because he can't separate his traditional Mycapturepage.com business from trying to recruit somebody into a separate business. So he got his butt hurt. He got feelings hurt because I, like I'm somebody special, I'm going to make him $1 million. Didn't call him back and join his business. So I responded to him. Well, let me click here. Oh, we're sorry, we're unable to locate the mess. Really? You know why you can't locate this page? It's because the ass crack that owns Mycapturepage was pretty nasty, and anybody standing outside the box that was able to watch the video, the part of it that I saved, will go, wow, that's weird. Why would he belittle him on audio and make all these funny comments about stupidity and all this stuff when you send a support ticket to a so-called professional capture page company that's just supposed to send you a support ticket back and tell you here's what's wrong? Not a 5-minute foul breed making fun of you and all this other crap he put in there. So when I told him, I shouldn't have told him I was going to do videos and expose his ignorance and his corruption and his thievery for stealing my list, and who knows how many other people he's done it to. He took the video down. So after I watched the video, I told him I would take his smart-ass comments as a joke. And I went into telling him that everything he talked about in this video that he took down because he's embarrassed had nothing to do with the support ticket at all. Nothing. He didn't answer the support ticket. And a couple of times when he went to answer the support ticket, he threw in all this other stuff. It didn't make any sense. I mean, this is supposed to be a professional guy named Leroy that owns my Mycapturepage system. That's an ass crack, right? So I sent him an email, and then he called me. I didn't want to answer the phone, but I wasn't sure who was calling me from that number, so I called him. And we got into a heated discussion on the phone. And he told me I won't talk over him and blah, blah, blah. I mean, he is an arrogant, narcissistic fool. That's my opinion. But I've dealt with it, so I know what I'm talking about. So I told him he was a straight-up asshole and that I was going to do 30 videos and expose how effing nasty he is in his company. And then when I went to record some of the video, I should have done it before I told him that, he took the video down so that every one of his 10,000 people and the new people he's going to be trying to recruit wouldn't see that floating around the internet. So I'll tell you this one more time. If you're even thinking about joining this company right here, there's not going to be any links in this video for you to go somewhere. No, this ain't click, switch bait. This is fact. If you're thinking about joining this company for their capture pages, in my opinion, you better click off. Click off and leave. Go find you another company. All right? There's dozens of them out there that I'm sure the owners won't personally send you a damning, belittling video. And then it's not enough. He'll have to turn around and call you and tell you even more to show his power and his ignorance. So I hate to do that. I really do. But if you're willing to lose sales, if you're willing to lose your list because you disagree with this prick, then go ahead and join him and see how it works out for you. But I can tell you right now, after 5 years that I've been with him, made him thousands of dollars in a matter of a 30-minute email, video, and a call. After I told him, no, I didn't tell you you could delete my account. What I said is, I'll just find another company and switch everybody over. And he told me, oh, well, since you're going to do that, I'll go ahead and delete your account now. And the other 2 guys that just joined yesterday. What arrogance. What a prick this guy Leroy is. So I would encourage you, if you've got that program, you better download your leads, and you better move on to a brighter day and stay away from Mycapturepage system. Because if it can happen to me after 5 years, holy cow, right? You must be one of them satanic Democrats. Anyhow, 3rd time in 10 years I've had to expose the nastiness of an owner of a company. And it's a shame. And I hope you watch this video, that you take heed in the warning and you steer away from it. Because if it happened to me, and he steals all your stuff and closes you down with no warning, it'll happen to anybody else he feels goes against his power trip or being confronted with the truth, okay? So you don't need to leave any comments. I'm not going to comment back, most likely. But he needs to be exposed for what he is. And that's nasty, okay? So I hope this finds the right people and y'all make the right decision about your future. So we'll be talking to you soon. Peace out.